Hi everyone. I'll be explaining the home page, our home page. I'll be explaining how one can use it and what you can find and all that. The name of our organization is the Investor Pretoria, and we also have like the logo right there. You might be familiar with the logo. Investor Pretoria is so famous, around the country, so you might have heard of it. So okay, yes, just like we also added like a description so you can find out more info about it and all that. Like just like to recap everything. So yeah, and if we go here right there, the header, you'll find that we'll have like the home tab, we have the departments tab, the academics tab. If you check, we try to keep it so straightforward. So okay, let me explain the home page. Once you click the home tab, it will lead you to the home page, and then the departments tab, it will lead you to the departments page, and academics will lead you to the academics page, as you would have guessed. Once you go down right here, scroll all the way down, you will realize that we have some institutional departments right there. And if you check, this is what I said earlier on, like the departments tab will lead you to the departments page. And the departments page, what you'll find is these institutional departments. All of them right there. We try to keep like a snapshot of everything right there. This is to appeal to the visual users. Like, yeah, some users.
Hi everyone. So I'll be discussing the academics tabs. So as Tyrese explained previously, these navigation bars will help you go to different pages. So the page I'll be discussing is academics. When you're on the home page, you can click on academics. Just let it load. There we go. Okay, so the academics page has different links that take you to other pages. So just to go up here you'll find the banner and the institution's tagline, which is "Make the right choice, fly at UP, fly at University of Pretoria." And then when you go on these side links, which are quick links, you can go back to the home page if you want to leave the academics page. And then when you click on contact us, which helps you contact the institution, a new tab will be open so that you don't completely close the main website. Let's quickly close that. And then you have apply here, which also opens a tab, and you find where you can do your online applications. And then the next link would be student accommodation, which also opens a new tab just for the convenience of the user. You have student accommodation where they can apply for a place to stay. And then you have fees and funding, which also opens a new tab where you can apply for different types of funding, financial aid, and so on. And then you have degrees and programs, which shows you what you can study within the institution. That link takes you to this page. And then if you look here at the bottom, the user is able to comment and like if they like any part of this page. So here, if you check on the right side, you have undergraduate and postgraduate, which is the different types of graduate. You can click on each link and it will take you to those departments. Yeah, that's it for the academics page.
So we have quick links which are found at the bottom of the screen in the home page. The quick links that we have are three, which you can go to when you need extra information about Pretoria University SharePoint page. For how to navigate, you can use user guide and sitemap. And department taxonomy basically is about taxonomy of different departments in our institution. As you can see, it contains a taxonomy for different department in our institution. And the second quick link, okay, to get to the second quick link, you can come to home tab and scroll at the bottom. And as you scroll at the bottom, there is a user guide. The user guide basically help you to scroll through different links in our SharePoint page. Here you can find the user guide. Yeah, different members in our institution here, an owner here, and also contains how um table of content and information on how to navigate through our screen, through our institution, signing in, to navigate through the home page, to navigate through the departmental page, and so on. And to get through back to the home page again, you can press back and uh, go to the home tab again to go to the last quick link, which is sitemap. Okay, sitemap here. Then yeah, this page contains the sitemap of our institution. Basically, this is the relationship between different pages that we have in the institution.
So, adding on to what has already been mentioned, I will be showcasing the departments page. So, still on the home page, yeah, when you click on the departments button, it will take you to the departments page, and when it pops up, the first thing that appears is the title and then the background image, and then below that it shows the departments from the organization. So we have 6 of them, the first one being the human resource department, which is basically responsible for management of employees and all the other aspects related to everyone working in the organization and their employment and so on. And then we have the technology department, which is responsible for the technology infrastructure in the organization, and things like systems and hardwares and all that. And we have the office management department being next, and they are basically responsible for management of office operations and administration work. And we have the legal compliance department, which is basically responsible for ensuring that the organization is in compliance with the all the applicable laws in the industry. And then we have the miscellaneous department, which is responsible for anything in the organization that doesn't fit to any of the departments already existing in the organization. And then we have the meeting and the event planning organization department, which is responsible for all the gatherings going on in the organization, things like events, conferences, meetings, incentives, all the nice things in the organization. And then below that, that's the home button, which will take you to the home page when you click it. But before that, there's something I wanted to quickly demonstrate. So when you hover over these departments over here, when you hover over each of these images here, you can see that there's links popping up, right? And when you click on just maybe one of them, you'll get taken to documents, and in each of these documents there's subfolders inside, and in these subfolders there's files stored in there about each of these departments. And on here I'll be using the human resource department as an example. So we have these 3 subfolders. We have the employee records, the planning, and then the task management. And in the employee records, that's where you would find all the information concerning employees in the organization. And now going back to the departments page, and I'll now be clicking on the home page, the home button, to show that it actually takes you back to the home page. And yeah, that's it with the departments page.